everyone, my name's Fox until Big Game named Big Fox, and I am here with Geis and Scolder, and we are here doing a review of High School D&D, or
DXD.
High School Double Ds.
Actually, the two Ds actually stand for Dragon over Dragon.
Yeah, well,
It
all
makes
I
sense
saw
later.
were double Ds in this thing, so I really don't care what else it meant. Uh, if you guys don't know what this anime is, it is an anime where three perverts started off, or one pervert, one kid comes up with his friends, he gets the crap beat out of him, they're at like almost an all-girls school. The kid then is asked to be the boyfriend of this one girl who, quote unquote,
Shows up out of nowhere.
yeah, shows out of nowhere, quote unquote, likes him. Turns out she's a fallen angel, but he mistakes her for a demon, even though she has angel wings.
Which are black.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Still, bat wings are usually more identified with a demon than feathery angel wings. But either way, the fallen angel kills him. Then a redhead girl from Code Geass and Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds appears, the redhead, and brings him back to life, but now with vampire vision and vampire agility. And then,
I guess it's
Except he's not a vampire.
I guess,
Yeah.
and then later on, that one picture that everyone always says is a stranger, where it's that shady guy with a fedora and the overcoat, appears, and it turns out he's actually a fallen angel. Almost kills him by stabbing him through the stomach, and then, what is it? And then the redhead
yes.
appears again with her two other minions, and they basically say that she's some kind of royalty or some crap, and that she's under his protection.
Yeah.
And then the next day he wakes up next to her naked, and this is the only time me bringing up her being naked, because there's been women naked throughout this entire show, this entire first episode. I mind you, first episode.
Get used to it. It happens a lot.
Yeah.
In the anime, I'm assuming. But yeah, and so what the fuck did I watch? I thought
You don't even remember?
I thought High School D&D was the one where I think they're in a high school and then there's zombies. I was expecting.
That's High School to
I don't
Dead.
know. Both have high school and a D in it, so I thought it would be the same, but it wasn't. This one was about demon girls, giant naked boobs. Oh my lord! So many times I wanted to slap the freaking main character and his friends. If you're a feminist, I highly suggest you watch this. Why? So you can comment in this video telling me how how much they show the female body off, and how angry you'll get at me for saying you should watch this.
Fun fact, his pervertedness of the main character actually becomes a power.
Oh
Yeah.
lord.
The more perverted he gets, the stronger
He's
he
the
is
opposite.
too.
What is that manga you showed me? The one with the guy who, like, he can't get it up unless he'll die?
Dragon's
That's
Rising.
the first time I've ever used the phrase "get him up." Yeah, Dragon's Rising. This is the opposite of that. In that one, he goes to an all-girls school, basically, but he can't look at the women unless his boner will kill him. And in this one, the exact opposite, apparently. Whenever he gets a boner, he gets powers. Fudge, what the fudge did you show me?
I think it's some.
Oh, Lord.
The plot is actually very good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. If you get past the.
If you don't mind the
This
Echii in it.
is This is Heaven's Lost Property mixed with Dragon's Rising, mixed with mixed with the Code Geass girl and the girl from 5Ds. Because
Why do you keep
they
comparing
all
them?
look
So they have
exactly
red
the same.
hair.
The red hair and the eyes. The red hair and the eyes look almost exactly the same. Someone's probably going to look that up and see that, like, the eyes are totally different. But for me, I looked at the character, I'm like, that's friggin' this chick. That's friggin' this chick. I'm waiting for the girl with green hair and yellow eyes to appear. That way I can say, that's the girl from, that's C2 and that one chick from Darker Than Black.
Why do you have to make comparisons?
Because I have to. And also, And also, when I first saw the demon girl appear, or demon girl, quote unquote demon girl, not the redhead, the one who asked to be the boyfriend of the main character, she appeared with her black angel wings. I'm like, this is reverse DN Angel now. Okay, but tell me what you guys thought about the episode. You guys have seen this before.
Yeah, well...
I have yet to
remember...
watch it in dub. I watched the entire season in sub before.
Me too.
The English dub has pretty good voice acting, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Overall, the first episode was good. Except that the main character died. Once. He almost died again.
Twice. F once. He died twice. Yeah. Screw that bull. He died twice.
Well, he's clearly still alive now.
No crap. He was dead the first time, but he still came back.
Because he became a demon after that.
Oh my lord.
Well, and the second time he regenerated, I guess.
Because of booby powers.
Yeah, booby powers are OP.
So, Skilder, what do you think?
Oh my lord.
Well, for the first episode when I saw it, for the first time I was like, I wonder what's the ruckus about. I saw a few posts on some websites, and then after the first episode I was like, I need to watch more, I need to know what happens next. And then it just like, every season that came out I watched. And it's a hilarious anime, I think.
I am probably gonna watch more, but my lord, if anyone, all of you out there who hate Kill La Kill, saying it's ecchi, bullcrap, effing bullcrap. Watch this. This is ecchi.
Yeah.
That is all.
And if someone doesn't want to watch the nude scenes, then you can try to find the censored version, I guess.
Bullcrap.
Right.
If you're gonna make bullcrap, if you're gonna say Kill La Kill is ecchi, no, this is ecchi. This is, I'm not even sure what ecchi means, but I'm going to say that it's ecchi. Oh my lord. And like, it may look like I'm angry. I'm just more on the lines of like, really, everyone who like everyone who makes fun of Kill La Kill or like some other things I show just a woman who has a nice body, like if they talk about Tifa or like other characters like that who have big chests and stuff like that, and then they complain about sexism. Watch this crap.
Exactly.
My lord, watch this. Like every person who complains about video games having too many bustier women or something like that, and everyone who complains about anime and stuff like that do that. Watch this. No matter what you say, your phrase is invalid. Whatever you say about...
Watch this and you'll have something to actually complain about.
Watch this. You have something to complain about. Do not make... Oh, my lord. But... Okay, yeah, I liked it. It was incredible. I have seen things like this before with the whole perverts and stuff like that. Again, I did want to slap the main characters a couple times because of how perverted they were, but other than the few times I just want to slap like, you're a frickin'. But other than that, it was good. It leaves some mystery, kinda. If I didn't know a lot about demon stuff and guessing that it was gonna be freaking like a contract deal and stuff, which is somewhat common in animes. But yeah, I liked it. It was good. The art was awesome. Again, character with red hair reminded me of other characters with red hair. Although I think her bust size is probably bigger than both. What was her name? Kurin?
Rias.
The girl from Code Geass.
Code Geass.
Okay, then.
No, not C2. The girl with the red hair.
Oh, I don't remember that.
It was Kurin, I think. Kurin. It was something with a K, I think. I don't know. I forgot her name. Her and like she reminded me of both those characters.
Skilder, have you watched Code Geass yet?
That's if you want if you want a recommendation of some of my favorite animes, Code Geass is way up there. Code Geass and Code Geass. I would say Death Note, because Code Geass and Death Note were kind of...
I saw
Code
Death
Geass
Note.
and Death Note were running side by side, so I was like, oh my gosh, it's like they're the same characters. And then the endings for both animes came out, and I'm like, no, Lelouch is better. Lelouch is way better. Light's a wuss.
Yeah, when it came down to it, he's a little bitch.
Thank you. Thanks. That's perfect. That's exactly what he is. But yeah, if you want a recommendation for that, I see that. Yeah, the art was good. The animation was good. What parts were supposed to be funny, which I'm pretty sure was supposed to be him being a pervert. It was kind of funny, but again, it more or less wanted me just to slap them. Slap the characters. I'm pretty sure we learn more about the other characters later on, like about the redhead and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We might learn more about the summoning spell that he did that summoned her. But yeah, this is just oh Lord, this.
So what do you rate it?
I'll give it.
How many boobs out of 10?
I'll give it 8 boobs out of 10. Yeah, I'll give it 8 boobs out of 10, and only because there's way too many. It's too much. At least for me, it's banking too much on. At least for right now, it's banking too much on the male audience. I'll say, like, this is specifically made. At least for me so far, this is specifically made for those attracted to the female body. Which, like, if everyone says I'm gay or something, no, I like the female body. I just think you're relying too much on Echii. You're relying too much on this. Like, again, if I want to bring up Kill La Kill, it had, yes, women who didn't wear that much clothing, but then you also had the guys who didn't have too much clothing. And they also...
So yeah, it kind of counts.
But not only that, like, the difference, again, would be... Kill La Kill, they do, the only time they ever really zoom up on, like, Ryoka's boobs or whatever is the transformation. And that's for, like, 3 seconds. This one, it's, like, linger on boobs for 30 seconds, then follow downward, follow back up. Like, the Echii is, it's more looking completely, like, zoom in on the boobs. Don't even show her face. Just zoom in on the boobs.
They know what they're doing, Fox. They know what they're doing.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just...
It works. As long as it works.
I know. I'm just saying that's probably the one thing that's somewhat peeving me off, in the sense that it relies too much on that instead of actually, like, going on with the story and everything. That's my only gist on that. And again...
Well, the first episode...
Yeah, I know. I know. First episode...
So much stuff that happens and that you have to take in. But when you see the rest, it gets clearer a little bit.
Okay, well...
I can honestly agree that the plot is actually very good.
Okay.
Yeah, the plot is really good.
Okay, then we might watch another episode next time. But I want to show you guys, because both of you have not seen Buso Renkin, right?
No.
Okay.
What's that translated to in English?
Buso Renkin.
No, what does it mean?
No idea. All I know is it's awesome. And it has chalk ramps. And giant lances.
When was it made?
Like 2007? Or it's an older anime.
I wouldn't say 2010 is really old. Like maybe like 1990s is old.
Yeah. 2000. Old for me is within 5 years.
Okay.
Old is pretty well, and then no, yeah, because that's even 5 years. It was 2010. That'd be 2010. Old for me right now is a decade, I would say. Well, old in a sense of how I feel in, like, mindset. 10 years would probably be like, okay, within 10 years that's one thing, but we already went to double digits by now. So I'd say that's older. That's the last. I don't know, what is 10 a decade? I doubt it.
I think 12 is a decade. I don't remember.
Well, either way. Next I want to show them Busoreikin. You guys okay with that? All right.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, I guess.
All right, Shonen Jump. And Shonen Jump, that has a pretty good track record. At least for me.
Kind of disappointed that they kind of ended Shaman King Flowers abruptly.
Whoa, they ended it?
Yeah.
Did they end it? Did they end it because like Shaman King, where they just, like, cut off, like before the ending, or did they just like straight up end it?
They just straight up ended it.
Oh, what bull!
And right in the middle of them explaining a good arc, too.
What bull crap!
Something I think it had something to do with the manga creator. I'm not sure.
Can someone slap him?
In case you didn't know, Skelder, do you know what Shaman King?
One of my favorite animes.
Main character's name was Yo.
Yo.
He
wears headphones and has spiky hair.
I don't know. I've seen many animes.
Yeah.
Well, in most animes they have spiky hair.
I would say Shaman King was probably, I don't want to say one of the first, but I think it was one of the more popular animes that had to do with like ghosts and stuff. It predated Bleach.
Yeah, back in the day.
And you could totally tell too, because when Yo's young, it's like in 19 something.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think he's like 1990s, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
How old was he when he had a kid? Like he was 18?
I don't remember. I only read a few of the manga. I haven't been up to date with it. Kind of just skipped the flowers.
I read the manga. I read the first manga. I read Zambo Bang, or whatever the fuck it's called, which continues the first manga. I read Shaman King Zero, which is mini-series, which is in between the different chapters, and also tells some more backstory.
So is it like a side story?
Kinda. Like you actually learn that Yo's knew Oversoul beforehand. Like he could summon that with the tree things. We're getting off topic. We're just end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. Do you guys have anything else to add to the ending of this?
Not really. I don't know.
No comment so far.
Well,
yeah.
So guys, I may or may not be pointing a gun at you. What do you? Why don't you like Steven Universe?
I just dropped it.
Oh yeah, well I'm about to drop you.